Well, the three men convicted for the murder of Ahmaud Arbery are back in court in Brunswick, Georgia. All three have already been sentenced to life in prison, which might leave you wondering why they're back on trial. News 12 Jordan Simmel explains.
The men responsible for the murder of Ahmaud Arbery are on trial again, this time for federal hate crime charges. However, all three were sentenced to life in prison, leaving some to perhaps wonder why an additional trial is necessary.
What if there was an appeal in the Georgia case that the federal authorities could have no control over? And what if their convictions were overturned in the Georgia case, which the federal authorities would have no control over? It may appear to be a piling on, but it's prosecutors staying within their own lanes and applying the laws that they can apply toward this.
Poston, a former Georgia state representative, co-sponsored one of the state's first attempts in establishing a hate crime law in 1990. It wouldn't be until June 2020, in the wake of Arbery's killing, that a law of its kind was signed.
Constitutionally, we are prohibited from having to be charged with a law that wasn't in place when the offense took place. But the feds already had a hate crimes law. And so that's what these three men are being charged with right now under the federal law.
As for what makes a specific crime a hate crime, Poston said it's a challenge to prove for prosecutors, who will have to review past texts, emails, and live witness statements to learn the frame of mind of the three men before the offense ever happened.
A good question, I heard someone put it, was if Arbery had been a white jogger jogging through the neighborhood, would they have even gotten in their trucks and confronted him? And so that's the question. And I don't know all the facts of the case, but that was just a way that someone put it that kind of put it in a good frame of mind.
From Chattanooga, Tennessee, Jordan Simmel, News 12 Now.